Okay, good morning, everyone. How are you? I think we're doing pretty good today. This is our 9 o'clock live, so welcome in. I'm glad you're here. When you get here, let me know where you're coming in from and what it is you'd like to talk about, what you have questions on. So I'm Madeline. I'm retired, and I ended up being broke. So I had to make some magic happen and find a way to have a better income or make an income because I was really broke and I was tired. And this past March, on my last birthday, when I hit a milestone birthday, I was like, oh, what are you going to do? Time to get up and do something. Time to change it. So it's like, okay, I've changed all along. I change and change and change and change, and I'm really getting tired of changing. So that's my question to you. How do you do with change? Do you handle it well or not? Most of us don't like change so much. So it's kind of like, why? Why do I have to keep changing? Why do I have to keep adjusting me? Yeah, I've done that a million times over. I don't want to keep doing it. I don't want to keep doing it. I'm too old. I'm too tired. I'm too exhausted. So, Indian Paintbrush, hello, wonderful woman. Yes, thank you for being here. Insert the peace of Jesus. Lovely. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Where are you coming from? Let me know. Melissa, let me know where you're coming in from. So we're talking about change and how well you adjust to change at whatever age you are. Me, like I said, in March, I was at a big milestone birthday and things weren't going my way. I had retired. I'd gone through all my retirement money. I didn't have anything else to do other than to keep recreating what it was that I was currently creating as a spiritual, metaphysical, energy worker, entrepreneur, doing the stuff that I love to do, which is why I wanted to retire so badly from corporate. But even at that, it didn't make me an income. It didn't make me the income I need. So I had to be open to change. Now, I'm also a coach. I've gone through all of Bob Proctor's trainings. I'm a certified coach with that, and I know what to do. I know what to do for other people, but it's kind of like, well, you get tired. You get tired of always having to do change. How well do you accept change? How well are you open to being coachable and learning something new without putting your own filters and your own judgments on it? Oh, Clutter, hello. Glad you're here. Come on in. So it's kind of like you have to ask yourself, what do I want to do with the rest of my life? What do I want to do with the rest of my today? What do I want to do with the rest of my tomorrows? Do I want it to continue being just like it was yesterday or the month before or the year before? And so my milestone birthday, with all my retirement income gone and my wonderful entrepreneur work, because I love what I did. I took people to Egypt. We worked with the holy men there. I have products that I bring back from Egypt. I did my own classes and courses that I got from my higher level guides. And it's like, this is awesome. I so love this. Hi, Pam. Come on in. Hi, Wilma. Come on, Sarah. Come on in. But it was like each time I had to come up with something different. I didn't know how to make it all work. And I had to go into, it's like you have to get into the mindset of the person that you want to reach. Well, it's hard when you're used to your mindset and you don't want to listen to somebody else telling you something or coaching you about something. It's the same old blah, 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 blah. If you don't make changes, if you don't be open to change, if you're not growing, you're dying. Well, at this milestone birthday that I hit in March, I just thought, well, okay, let it go. It's time to check out. Hi, Laura. Hi, Harold. Come on in. Hi, Mary. Talon, come on in. Where are you coming in from? Let me know. I'm from Texas, South Texas, down the coast, down close to Galveston, where it's nice and humid here all the time. Really humid. If you're from this way, So, hi, Magdala. Anyway, this is awesome that y'all are coming in. I'm so glad to see you. Keep coming. Keep telling me what it is that you got on your bucket list. What is it that you are resisting change to? Yeah, we all resist change, and we all resist learning something new. Hi, Carolyn. Come on in. Says Rand. Come on, Red Thoughts. Cool. I'm so glad y'all are here. So basically what I wanted to talk to you about is that when you go through life and you come up with changes, that's hard, right? It's hard. But if you let yourself be open to learning new things and listening to something different with an open mind, you just might shock yourself. You just might shock yourself. You'll find out what it is that you can change easier than what you expected, and how doing something else can actually come easily, especially if you're listening to a mentor and you're open to being coachable. It's just so much more than what you could ever think it would be. And that's what I found out when I had this serious talk with myself about what am I going to do? What am I going to do? So I went ahead and started into this digital growth community, and I was looking at that and I thought, hi Dana, what is digital marketing? I don't even know what digital marketing is. And how can I really make any money at that? It's like, I'm not sure what to do there. And then I heard my inner being say, yeah, try it. We would like you to look at this. So when I looked at it, I thought, you know what? All these other things that I've been trying to do after I retired and went through my retirement money. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Come on in. It's like digital marketing. Because when I would build a training course, or I would build a program, or I would do a webinar to invite people to a training course or a class, I didn't do programs. Digital marketing here with the Legacy Builder is a program. It's not just a course or a class. And that was my problem. It's like I can build these things. I know what I want to share for empaths, super sensitives, those of us that are introverted. That's one class and course of its own. I did that one. One for connecting with your higher level guides. I did that one. One for connecting with your angels. I did that one. One for learning how to be connected to your higher level guides. I did that one, but I could never get them all out there because I could never follow up with them. I didn't have enough time of me to go around. But I would try to get them on a platform where they could get it digitally. Is that making sense? So before I realized it, I found out, because I was open to change. I was open to learning something new, trying to take my filters off, my judgment off. And lo and behold, all this time I was trying to do something, I'm actually a digital marketer. So the words digital marketing that were such a flashing light over here about what is it, I don't know, I got to change, I got to do this, I got to do that. It was like, duh, that's what you're presenting to your people anyway. So in the Legacy Builder program, when I got over here in this program, it just put all the pieces together. It's like, here's your capture page. Here's your lead. Here's what you give them for their email. Here's what you teach them. Here's how you follow up after what you teach them and share with them. Here's more to teach them. Here's more to teach them again and again and again. Then we're going to teach you, because you've invested and come in for this low one-time investment of being in the Legacy Builder program. We're going to now come and do another course where we're going to teach you how you can promote what it is that you want to do. And I'm like, what? You mean I can actually put my programs out there that I tried to send to people before that I couldn't make work? You mean I can actually reach other people that I don't know? You mean I don't have to call all of my friends and get them all on Facebook or whatever way and say, I'm teaching this new class. You want to sign up here? You want to do this, without them saying, no, Madeline, I can't. No, not right now. Not right now. And then it's like, what am I going to price it? And what am I going to do the follow-up price for? So when I was open to a change of how I show up, life changes showed up for me differently and better. So in this Legacy Builder program that I'm trying to share with you guys right now, there is mentoring, there is coaching, there is websites, webinars where you invite people you don't even know, but through your email list or through wherever, invite them to a webinar, which we're having one tomorrow night. So I want to tell you about that and come back to that. But you give everybody that you want to reach and people you don't even know that need you, but you know they're out there because you feel it, a way to connect, a way to go through a life change that's better for them too, and that's important, or at least let them to look at it. So it's about mentoring. That's what I want to talk to you about this time on today's call, about if you're ready to be coachable. Are you? Have you thought about that? Do you think you're coachable? I'll give you one question, and I'll let you know if you're coachable. If you had something in your world that you needed to change, and you went through coaching training, or you got a course or a class or whatever, and you followed all that, did it change what you wanted to have changed? Did it? Because if it didn't, you weren't coachable. You're not coachable. Your life results will show you if you were coachable enough for what it was you were trying to change. Does that make sense? Yes, right. Absolutely. And it's a shocker because you're used to being you. You're used to looking at things and doing things how you've always done it. So let me just go ahead. If you got to jump off here, let me show you. Go right here. Loving My Daily Pay, and it's backwards. Let me flip it so that you can get the information that you need if you got to jump off here. And I can send you the email to invite you to the webinar that we're going to have tomorrow. And it is by special invite only. And the webinars are free, of course. But you learn so much. You learn about mentoring. You learn about being mentored. You learn about being coachable. You learn how to build a 2-hour workday business. Even if you're retired and you don't want to have to go back to work, but you need an income as if you had gone back to work. And you can make a quicker income working 2 hours a day with digital marketing. It's not such a dirty word anymore. Than you do from 40 hours at a 9-to-5. And what is your energy level when you get through with your 9-to-5 every day? When you come home, are you able to do something else that you wanted to do for you? It's kind of strange, isn't it? It's like, what have I been thinking? What have I been doing? So I am so glad you guys are here. I hope I can see if y'all are asking me questions. I can't quite tell. Here on YouTube. I'm on both of you, so I want to say hi to both of you. But it's like all these changes. You get changes every day, all day long. So thank you. I see I'm getting hearts, flowers. I love it. Thank you so much. And when I find out more about what I'm doing here on TikTok, because please be patient with me. I'm new and I learn at my own pace because like I said, I had a milestone birthday in March that made me start to change things. So I am still learning. I'm changing. I'm being on our webinar calls. I'm being on our mentoring calls. And I wanted to share that with you too. So first off, let me share with you about the webinar call. Let me see if I can find what I wanted to share with you guys. You need to just go here, get on my automated system so you can get the private link, okay? Oh, nice. Thank you, silent girl. You're a doll. Thank you so much. So let me find out where I'm trying to go. It's here. So, can you guys see this? Can you guys see this here and here? This is our webinar for tomorrow. The $900 a day blueprint. The reason we say $900 is because that is our most popular platform, because you have the opportunity to make $900 a day. 5 steps, online success using only 4 apps. Now, don't panic. Don't panic about the tech. Don't panic about the time involved. There's no tech. It's all set up for you. But I wanted to invite you to this before we got too far down the line. And in order to be part of this webinar, I have to send you the link. It's not just open to anybody. So right here, lovingmydailypay.com. Put your name in there. You see it? lovingmydailypay.com. And you'll get up. You'll see, what you'll see is this page. This is part of my automation system that was set up for me automatically, that I just love. I didn't have to build this page. I didn't have to think about what am I going to do it. And so behind it, when you get a page like this, behind it, you have to make all the HTML code work. You have to make the next step and the next step and the next step work. And it was done for me automatically. So what I'm just inviting you guys to do is go to this, lovingmydailypay.com, and you will see this. You will see this. And you'll need to put your email in there. And then I'll see that you've gotten your email in there. And you'll get a couple of little emails and videos from me and from our mentor. But I'll see that you've put your email in there. And then I can send you the link to this webinar. The thing about these webinars is that it is explained so beautifully. Michelle can explain these so much better than I can, because I get lost and I get sidetracked and I get excited. And I'm an introvert and I don't like to do all that. Michelle's also an introvert, but she knows this product and she's great at sharing it with you. And what's so great about her sharing it with you is that she waits till the end. You have questions, you're new to this, you don't know a thing about it. You raise your hand, you get called up, you can ask your question, and she'll answer your questions. As many as it takes, she waits there with you and answers as many questions as you have, because she's like me. She wants to help you understand that this is something you can do. You can do it easy, super easy. It ends with your 2-hour workday, plus it's the one-time only purchase to get your program, to get your course, to get your training. We have weekly trainings. We have these Zoom calls. We have extra things when you're in the Legacy Builder program. But see, here I am. I'm going sparkly off again. I'm off to the next thing. So it's like, yes, are you open to change? Do you know change happens all the time, whether you're open to it or not? So are you going to put your brakes on and throw up a brick wall and sit behind it and then wonder, why am I here? Why is my today looking just like my yesterday? Why is it that I know my tomorrow is going to look just like my today? What is it that I need to change? You need to change. And you want to make it a hard change? Do you want to make it a smooth change with someone else like me and Michelle reaching our hand out saying, come on, I'll show you, I'll help you. It's all laid out for you and once you get into the program. So this is about the webinar, which I want to invite you to for tomorrow. And you know you have to have the private link. Now I've already told you how to get that. So you got to get the private link. But also today we have mentoring with Laura St. John. Now, do you know who Laura St. John is? Let me see if I can find a picture of her. Might not. She is, might not. Let's see. Yeah, let's see if I can find a picture of her. Well, this is her teaching us and training. She is a millionaire mentor to the stars. And she comes and works with us who are in this program often. She comes at least, I don't know, every few months. She is featured, she's been featured in Forbes, Fox, Elle, Women's Health, Google, Shape Magazine. I mean, she is an outstanding mentor that helps you with your mindset. So when you're going in learning something new, you have to be open to learning something new. You have to be willing to change how you're thinking about something, and then willing to hold that changed thought. You forget that. Sometimes you go off on a tangent and back into your leave me alone hole, which is what I've done for many years now. So once you get into this program, you're invited to be with us on these live interactive trainings. It's not just a recorded, it's out there, you catch it anytime. You catch it when she's on, when any of our teachers and trainers, awesome trainers, Laura St. John is just one that we have here. When they're on, they're the same way. They'll share with you what they need to share, what you need to work on, what you need to think about, and then it's open for interactive Q&As. So they work with each one of us personally if you have something going on the topic that they discussed. So you have mentors. And Michelle, the creator of our programs, is our all the time mentor anyway, because she's given us training monthly. We get weekly, monthly Zooms with her that are interactive, period. And then at times we have special guests like Laura St. John. So why wouldn't you want to learn from the ones who are already the millionaire makers? If you're in a financial rut, and if you're retired and your retirement income was here, and then it went to here, and then it went to here, and then it went to here like mine did, and then you brought on worry world that just absolutely took you over, and then you thought, well, I'm a coach, I know what to do. I can do this. I can do this. Well, what is it that I'm going to do? What do I need to look at and listen to and participate in that I haven't been full on with before? So once I started this, my income changed right away. For me, it was right away. And then it has a lull period. And then it's right away again. So everything, energy is ebb and flow. It comes and goes, comes and goes. It depends on how much you apply toward what you're learning, how willing you are to show up, do your 2-hour workday, how consistent you are. And there's no extra monthly expenses. Now, there is no tech needed, but you will get the training and be walked through how to connect up all your tech pieces. Okay? You don't, and then it goes out automatically when you follow this training. So you don't have to hear, no, I'm not going to, let me think about it, I'll get back with you. You know, in regular marketing that I've learned from over my years, like I said, it was a milestone birthday in March. You're supposed to get how many no's? 20 no's, 200 no's or so before you get one sale. Why do you subject yourself to that, especially when you're an empath and you're an introvert and you're super sensitive? How does no sound to you? If I look at you right now and say, no, that's not for me. Or nicely say, oh yeah, thanks for the call, but no, let me think about it. For me, being an empath, I feel like that stabs right into my heart. Just like, choo, choo, choo. And then I'm depressed. It takes me a day or two to get over that. Well, how is that being consistent? Getting back out there, going for another no, going for another no, going for another no. No, this digital marketing You're behind. You're back behind this wall of no no's. It's rejection free. You follow your 2-hour workday. You be consistent. You be open to change. You be coachable. Go through the trainings. Take it at your speed. Take it at whatever level you want to, but do it. Hi, Miguel. Hi, Dasha. Midget. Bassam. So glad you guys are here. I hope I haven't lost any of you in trying to explain this. My main topic is, for today, is are you open to change? Do you know you're changing all the time anyway? Whether you resist it or not, change happens. Now, how do you adjust your energy field, your feeling, your impression, the way you can continue to move forward for the next piece of putting your puzzle together, the next step you need to do to increase your income for your bottom line dollar, or add to your retirement fund, or add to your account period so you can pay off your car, pay your electric bill. Like I was saying about my milestone birthday in March, my sister lives here with me, which is good because she had to cover most of all of our expenses. And I was sitting here in the dark because all my light bulbs were burning out. But my bank account was saying, you can't even buy light bulbs, Madeline, because I had automatics for this platform where I was trying to build a program on, and this software that I was trying to work together to get my programs out there. This Facebook, whatever, group, training, course, class that I was constantly taking. This calendar for people to automatically schedule on my calendar something. Money out, money out, money out, money out, money in. Money out, money out. Program, class, courses, going, offsetting the money out, money out, money out. And I did that for a while. And I got to where I depended on, oh, she'll fix it. She'll cover it. She'll cover it. Well, guess what? She lost her job. And I was like, oh, wake up, Madeline. You got to do something on your own now. You've done it in the past. You know what to do, but you need to learn it a different way. You need to be open to mentoring a different way. You need to be open to change in a different way. Now, does that make sense? I'm so grateful that I joined this digital growth community, because in the community, which I haven't even talked to you about, we have over 22,000 people now in the community. When I joined, it was not that many. And it's the fastest growing, digital marketing is the fastest growing business out there, period, right now. So you want a product you need to sell. Thank you for the hearts, for the love. You need a product that is in high demand. Well, digital marketing, there's lots of different digital marketings, but our Legacy Builder program has already made, 9 six-figure earners just this past few months, since the beginning of this year. Some of them make them fast, like within 3 months, they start making an income. Me, I'm not there yet, but I am working to get there because I know, and you need to know. Hi, London. So glad you guys are here. Samara, you need to know that if anyone in our community can do it, you could do it. Because all they're doing is following the blueprint. They're following the steps. They're doing their 2-hour workday consistently. They're tapping into these trainings that we get, these extra mentorings that we get. They're tapping into those webinars. Because even though you're in the program already and you think you know everything, you're always learning something different. You're always learning something new. You're always learning a different way that you can show up authentically, transparently, and start making your income. See? What questions do you have? If you have questions out here, let me know. Because I will love on Fridays, maybe Saturday. Maybe I'll come in on Saturdays and just answer questions. But I need to figure out, once we get off live here, now, if you're on my YouTube channel, I can follow and see your questions. But when you're over here on TikTok, which I love absolutely, everything goes away after I get off a live. And I'm like, where is it? Where'd it go? And like I said, I'm learning. And change I have started looking at as a good thing. You have to change. You have to learn. You have to grow. Change is growth. Growth is change. So, if you come in today in time, you can be on this 1 o'clock Central mentor training with Laura St. John, millionaire, mentor to the stars. If you miss it though, it's recorded. You can catch all the recordings all the time, because once you buy the program, whatever level you come into, you have lifetime access to everything. You don't have to repurchase it. You don't have to do a monthly. You don't have to worry about any hidden fees. It's all told you up front. $900 for the Legacy Builder, $29 for the training platform, one time. Your other one-time purchase would be for your GoDaddy domain and your email address, so you can connect up everything to an email address. And then you can sit on it for a year, or you can start working on it right away. I would suggest you don't sit on it, especially if you want an income. Start doing it, but you don't have to pressure yourself to do it now. Hi, Diane. Nice to see you. Hi, Henry. Glad you guys are here. So it's kind of like, what do you want to do? Do you want to wait like I did to hit a big milestone birthday and have to sit back and go, either you're going to just check it out, or you're going to check out something else to do? And by checking it out meant leaving yourself. It's not the right answer. You're here to make a difference. You make a difference within yourself, and then you can make a difference for other people. Other people are influenced by you whether you realize it or not. You carry a frequency, a vibration, an energy. It's either one that people are drawn to or people that are repelled from. So when you are confident in yourself, when you feel good about what you're doing, when you know that you're here for a reason and you know you want to help people, no matter what it is, sometimes if you just show it up, you're helping people. But when you have something like this that you know helps people's bottom line dollar, how exquisite is that? And then when it helps your bottom line dollar, then you start thinking about, oh, I'm making such a good income. What else can I do? How else can I show up for other people? What can I donate to? What can I build? What can I be part of a growth of to help so many people? Your mind will just start to soar, and you'll be so happy. So happy. So give it a chance. Go right here, lovingmydailypay.com. Put your email in so you can get the emails from me, little videos from me, and you can get your private link invite to our webinar. It's tomorrow. The webinar's tomorrow. To how to work this blueprint. How you can have $900 a day. And did you know $900 a day, what does that add up to? When you get to the point of making $900 a day, which is super easy. That's just one customer in the Legacy Builder. Do you know that's $328,000 a year? Now, is that a number you can even think about? It'll take some change. It'll take some adjusting to change. May take some mentoring. But soon, you won't choke up at that number. You will go, I can make that easy, and I deserve that. I deserve that. I don't have to anymore wonder if I can buy light bulbs or wonder if I can buy dog food. I don't have to wonder anymore. I know I can do it. They've all done it. I know I can do it. And you know, and I know you can do it because I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm learning new things. I'm excited. I have a great life. My kids are relieved because, you know, when you have an elderly parent that's not making an income, put a lot of pressure on your kids without even realizing it, and you don't want to. You don't want to. Right? So elderly. I see. I'll call myself an elderly parent. Oh my goodness. Change my thinking about that too. So Roller Reese, E. I can't see all your names, but I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for joining. And let me know what's up. And see you tomorrow. I'm not sure what we'll talk about tomorrow, but today we focused on change. Are you ready for change? Are you going to take a chance on yourself and be part of this webinar and see how much better change could affect you? I have to see your email so I can send you the link to this. And same with the mentoring with Laura St. John. Now that's today. So there would be, you better go do that and go do that now if you want to be in time for the call at 1. The webinar, you have till tomorrow. But I'll be back tomorrow to remind you about the webinar. Okay? Thanks for all the hearts, the flowers, the love. Thanks for being patient with me and helping me learn how to do it. Hi, Amber Blue Eyes. Thanks for being in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, 9 o'clock. Bye for now. Awesome to see you all.